You've seen our town's weight loss go-to guy, Charles D'Angelo, on the show for years with clients he's helped to lose hundreds of pounds. Today, we have a special interview with one of his Hollywood clients you may recognize, talking about how he's been able to lose 80 pounds with Charles's help. Take a look.
At first, I was afraid I couldn't do it, couldn't lose weight, even if I did everything he said. And it did take a little bit to get going. And then all of a sudden, one day, I'm like, holy hell, look how much weight I've lost. It's crazy. I like to tell people, well, of course I got in shape. I have kids. My kids are 9 and 6. I'm a 63-year-old dad. You'd think that would be enough. But I had like a mini stroke. And they're like, you really need to lose some weight. And so then I said to Charles, I said, all right, let's do this. I'd seen his results, turning huge people into normal-sized people, and he himself was huge. He looked like the fat Elvis. But I started with him and just, took the leap of faith, which you have to do, and I just did everything he asked me to do. I couldn't see the end of it. It's 6 months to lose 80 pounds. How do you do that? And I still was eating. I was eating more meals. He likes to talk about feelings a lot. Which is, at first, I was like, this muscular dude is talking about a lot of feelings. But I always felt like I didn't really want to have that conversation, but that felt good. You said, like, you deserve to be healthy. You deserve to be, and I was like, yeah, that was a good thing. And then I'd get tips for the next 2 weeks. And sometimes he'd say, you could add this and get rid of this. And every time he did that, I was like, I'm so grateful for that. And he handles, I can tell he handles a lot of people. A couple times I've been late, and he goes, I'm on another appointment. I go, well, that was 15 minutes? Oh, yeah. Like, he's got a lot of people he's working with. He doesn't need to be working with me. So he accomplishes a lot, and it's great. I mean, whatever it is, it worked for me. It is important to be held accountable. You do have to take a picture of your weight and send it to him. And I get in there, I take off all my clothes. I'm only gonna weigh naked. I'm only gonna weigh in the morning. And there's some disgusting shots of my feet, but it was going down. So I was like, yeah, I wanna show somebody this. That's not something I would do normally, to send somebody, hey, check out my weight. But it got better and better. It's a lifestyle choice, it's not a diet. I need structure in my life. I need structure in my kids' lives, but I have to be here to be responsible for them. And they also need to be healthy. So the best thing I can do is every day, one day at a time, follow this plan. And that's what I've done for the last 8 months. Anybody could do it. If I could do it, for sure anybody could do it. You got to get Charles D'Angelo. There's nothing like it.
You can find all of Charles's information right there on your screen.